Hi, I'm Margaret Swanson, and I've been a member of St. Mark's for over 35 years. Our daughter Abigail was baptized, was confirmed here, and this is our church home. The sanctuary that we're in right now, as you can see, the beauty, the stained glass, the beams, the altar, it's very unique. It just brings a sense of spirituality whenever I walk in here. When I first started here at St. Mark's, we only had a traditional service. But over the course of the few years after I had been here, there was the talk of getting a contemporary worship team started. And it just brought a different sense of worship into this sanctuary. St. Mark's has a lot of special services, but the ones that are probably most meaningful to me are Christmas and Easter. And at both Christmas and Easter, the church is decorated. There's lots of flowers. The altar is just beautiful with garlands. Throughout the church, the trees, the manger. Worship at St. Mark's leaves its mark on me by preparing me to go out into the outside world when I leave this church sanctuary, and to know that I have God always with me and my church family there to support me.
I think fellowship is a way for us to connect with other church members. So many people say they enjoy watching the kids grow up. The kids seem to enjoy visiting with other people. Of course, they always enjoy the activities as well as the donuts at fellowship hour.
There's a lot of people that come to church on Sunday, but there's also a lot of activities and stuff that go on through the week that we're able to kind of see and be a part of.
The town of Washington has a strong sense of community, and what's nice is St. Mark's also has a good sense of community. So when we come here, you feel like you're coming and you're a part of something. Fellowship at St. Mark's leaves its marks on us by having us connect with our family at St. Mark's. It gives us time to catch up with other people and realize that we're not just one member, we are part of a larger family here at St. Mark's.
St. Mark's has grown and changed over the years. With our membership, we have been an open church, welcoming people in, and as we've seen our ministries grow. In the 50s, they added on administrative wing and a Sunday school wing. In the 90s, we added this space called Beckwith Hall where people could gather. And then in the mid and early 2000s, we added on what we have as our Family Life Center and our gathering space. Henry Denhart actually lived next door to this property that now houses our church, and it was the lumber yard at one time, a business that he owned. He donated this land to build our church upon. In 1911 and 12, this building was built, beautiful Indiana limestone. Our bell tower is 75 feet tall. It was used as a landmark in town for people to follow and give directions by.
Our sanctuary and the church as originally built is a very beautiful structure. The outside, the inside, the sanctuary with its beams and high ceilings and arches, it just, in my mind, is a very beautiful location.
I think St. Mark's has left its mark on the community by being a part of its original history. We've been here for over 100 years. Our congregation will be 150 years old. I think Washington and St. Mark's go hand in hand together.
St. Mark's offers a preschool program combined with daycare that all of our kids went to, and then they also offer Sunday school, and they have a nursery that's available. And then we also offer vacation Bible school. One of the things that we've really appreciated is the relationships with the kids that they were in the program with. They're still friends with them to this day. Even my 6th grader, still has friends from preschool here at St. Mark's. Our hope for the kids at St. Mark's is to really know, how loved they are, and, make sure that they know Jesus and that they can have that foundation as they go forward in their life. Children leave their mark on St. Mark's by the hope that they bring and all of the joy that they share with the congregation.
The youth activities I've been involved with is hanging out with the other members, going like go-karting and building our bonds. And we also do service projects, like we go to soup kitchens and we build backpacks and things like that to help our community. On Sunday mornings, we come down here and we read like a passage from a Bible or a story that relates to Jesus. And then we talk about its message and how that could affect us. And we also usually talk about stuff in our life that Jesus has influenced recently, or things that we've used him to help get us through. Young people leave their marks on St. Mark's by helping out in the community outside of our church. This church has really taught us to be kind to others, and even if they're not kind to you, that you don't know what they're going through and they could be struggling. So I think the youth group is really good at that, and we're really good at showing our kindness to each other and helping each other out when we need it the most.
We've found our passions and we've gotten involved and stayed involved in different activities like Habitat, like Dream Center, and Young Lives, and we've been able to plug people into different missions throughout the local and global communities. St. Mark's gets involved in our local community by doing outreach with various local missions. So we do have a local food pantry that we really strongly support. They'll advise us what their need is that month, and then our church community brings in, whether it's cans of soup, whether it's boxes of cereal. Another local mission that's really close to my heart is a group called Young Lives, where we support some teen moms and their babies.
We ended up becoming a master builder on a project for a home, which entails we have to raise $50,000 to become the master builder. Through the generosity of our church, we not only raised that $50,000, we exceeded that and actually went to $150,000 and ended up building 3 Habitat homes.
The Operation Christmas Child is an outreach to children around the world. People at St. Mark's would pack a shoebox, and in it would be little items, a little toy, a stuffed animal, sometimes a toothbrush or a comb, and then the gospel message is put in that shoebox, and we have a blessing of those shoeboxes, and then they're sent around the world. I would say St. Mark's leaves its mark on the world by creating disciples in the church and then sending them out into the world to serve. Be the hands and feet of Jesus and to be able to serve our community. I think there's just such great strength and joy in a church that can not only help with each other, help in the church, but then to go forth and be out in your community serving others.